Hello, my name is Rosa Sanchez. I'm an avid tutor for Math 1314 and I'm sponsored by the Office of Student Success. Today I'm going to go ahead and go over multiplying matrices. These are the matrices we will be working with. On the right side I have a list of steps. As you can see, it's only one, so this won't be super long. Let's go ahead and start. In order to start the matrices, as you can see here, it says step 1. We have to check if it's possible to multiply them. How? By looking at the dimensions. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my dimensions. The way we get the dimensions is row times column. So here, these are my rows and these are my columns. So I have 2 rows by 3 columns, and on the other one I have 3 rows by 2 columns. Okay, so once again, back to the step 1. If it's possible to multiply, we have to look at the inside numbers. So I'm going to look at this number and this number, and if they match, as they do here, it is possible to multiply them. And the numbers 2 and 2 give me the dimension of my answer. The ones in red tell you if they're able to multiply since they match, and the ones in blue tell you the dimension to your answer. So our answer is going to be a 2 by 2. So that's what we're going to look for at the end. It's going to be a 2 by 2. So from there, let's go ahead and start multiplying. We're going to go ahead and bring the first row from our first matrix and write it as so. Now, depending on how many columns the second matrix has, is how many times I'm going to write this side by side. So since I have 2 columns, I'm going to write this twice side by side. So if there was 3 columns, I would write this 3 times. So since there's only 2, I'm only going to write it 1 more time. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to my second row and do the exact same thing. And once again, since this matrix has 2 columns, I have to write it twice. Now, the numbers that will go onto my parentheses here are determined by my columns. The first section here is going to have this column. So I would write 1, 3, -2, and they will continue going down. 1, 3, and -2. So hence on the second section, I would have the second column. And of course, once again, all the way down. And I'm going to go ahead and simplify this. So the answer that I get from here is an 8 the answer I get from here is a -4. This would be a 9. And this would be a 24. So the order I see it is exactly the way I'm going to write it. And this is our answer. As you can see, it matches perfectly well with the dimension we had predicted from the beginning. Our answer is a 2 by 2. Once again, my name is Rosie Sanchez. I'm sponsored by the Office of Student Success, and today we went over multiplying matrices.